Hello, this is Carl's Mustang, and today we're back on Gran Turismo 7 with the Spec 3 update, and today we're going to be doing the review on the Ferrari 296 GTB road car. I'm not going to bother doing a review on the race car, because I'm just not that much into race cars. The Renault van was an exception because nostalgia, and also that thing's technically not a race car, if you get what I mean, but it's more of a professionally tuned vehicle. But for some reason they get the race tag, I guess, because the F1 engine and all. But we're going to be doing a review on the road-going version of the Ferrari. Doesn't come in that many colors compared to past models, but it has 818 horsepower hybrid tech with V6. And lately they've been basing quite a bit of their Ferraris on this, so it must be something. I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and I'll see you guys out on the track. Okay, here I am with the Ferrari 296 GTB on Yas Marina Circuit. I decided to use something a bit different, considering this is a new track. And what better than a Ferrari to test on it? But I forgot to buy the soft sport tires. Well, now they're purchased. But this Ferrari, I was wrong when I said there's quite a bit of cars. The only cars based off of it is the Ferrari F40 Tribute, which doesn't make any sense because it's going to be running a V6 hybrid tech when the F40, of course, we all know ran a V8. So that right there I consider a little questionable. To me, it's not a Tribute unless, like, for instance, I don't like the Testarossa Tribute because it's not running the flat 12. And the same goes for the F40 Tribute. I think it should be running the V8. But oh well, but as you can see, no upgrades have been done. So it's like I usually do, just soft sport with no upgrades. As for usual, I'll go quiet and I tell you my thoughts after the Okay, now on to my thoughts. feels odd. Like, you notice throughout the course, I was having a little trouble with the braking because the back end has a tendency to step out every time I hit the brake. It's like the balance of the car is off, which is kind of off. I mean, it's a 41-59 weight balance. That's not terrible, but definitely not that great. Not something you want for an 800 horsepower supercar. And let's just say the hybrid tech, I see why they go with her. I mean, that thing has fast acceleration because of that hybrid tech. But otherwise, the car wasn't too bad. Besides having to get used to it due to its balance and having to get used to really having to do more throttle control than most cars with it because of hybrid tech, it's not too bad. That thing's pretty damn fast. I can imagine a lot of people using this in the hypercar races and in the Ferrari challenge, which is where you race all the Ferraris. All around, not a bad car. I mean, I'm still not too happy about the F40 Tribute, but let Ferrari do what they want to when it comes to that. But all around, not a bad car. And it did great on this circuit, even though I'm not totally used to this circuit yet. I drove it a little bit on Motorsport 2023, and I've driven it at least once on here with the Renault van time trial, but this is only my... I have to say, this is probably only my 6th time driving this track. So still getting used to it, especially with the Gran Turismo, especially with better physics than Motorsport 2023. And better lighting, as you see there. But otherwise, this car did a great job. Is it worth $500K? I guess I'll let you be the judge on that one, because in my opinion, it's worth the $500K, but it's going to take more than it's going to take a little bit more than $500K. Well, not a little bit more than $500K, but you're going to have to add more on top of that to tweak the car the way you want it, as in performance. All around, not a bad car, and I think it's definitely worth getting. That's all I had for today's video. And see you guys later next video.